Hello. Today we will see form validation in Bootstrap. So how to validate a form? We will check it out. For that, create one program, form validation.html, and take some sample code. Take some sample code form validation.html. Here you can copy paste and remove the code. This is the syntax. So we used to give this syntax only: div container and row justify content center. And now we will take as one form closed. So inside this we are going to create a form. Okay, so what we have to create is first a label name we need to create, isn't it? So inside this, before before label we can create one div.mb3. Margin bottom we can create like this. Now we can create a label for equal to username and class equal to form label. We can create username. Next, input type equal to text. This is the text type. ID equal to username. ID and name should be matching. So here class. So class equal to form control. We can take and form control sm, small size we want. Then name equal to what we can give, username. We can say username, then close. So like this we are going to give under this, under form. Now go and verify what is the output. We'll get the output. Go live. So we got the username. Next, password. So copy paste same. Now this is the password and this is the password. This one also password. Password, and this one is user password. We can give user password. Now see the output. So username, password. Now we are going to create one submit button. So label is not required and type equal to submit and ID equal to not required and button is btn, class type btn success and btn sm and name equal to user login. We can give as user login. Now you can see. So we got the form. Form is ready, and when we are clicking page is submitted, and you can see the details. Username equal to empty, password is empty, and user login is submitted. So every time page is refreshing. Here if you see this one document, whenever I click, page is getting refreshed. So for not getting refreshed, what you have to do is, form is there, right? So go to form and on submit. We need to take on submit equal to return false. So if you write this, your page will not be submitted. See, it will submit, but page will not be refreshed. See, page is not getting refreshed. Still, it can. Now we need to validate whether username is empty or any value is entered or not. If it is entered, it should show some error message. So whenever we are writing some validations, we need to know about the JavaScript. If we do not know the JavaScript, it is a very difficult task for you. But if you know the JavaScript, it is an easy task. So let us write some script file. So under this we can create one script file. So variable, we need to declare variable. So that is username. So what we have declared, user underscore name. User underscore name equal to, and this form we need to give as the name also. So here we need to give as the name, form name. So form name equal to any name. You can give as login form. So login form, you can give as login form. Here you can give login form. Next one is, go here. So document dot login form dot, we can say value. This one will be, we can say login form dot value. Some reference code is there. So instead of a login name, what we have to get it is here username. So login document dot username, we have to take it as document dot username. Next one is variable and user password. So user password equal to document dot login form dot user password. We got this username, and now we can write some function. So validate form, validate login. So this is the method I am declaring. Now what we have to do is, alert, we will check whether hello alert is coming or not after clicking the page. So this validate login method we need to declare here inside the form. Here we need to declare. So validate form. Now go and verify whether it is hello. So we got the alert. That means our alert is working. Then we can easily write validations. So we have written alert here, and we can write the validation. So if username, this one is the username. If username dot value equal to empty, then we can write some value. So username dot class list dot add. So what kind of validation we need to add? is invalid. So now if it is empty, it should show is invalid. So some error message it will show. So click this one. See, we got this error message. So error message should be a red mark. So most of the learners will do the mistake. Suppose is instead of hyphen, if you are doing underscore, you will not get the validation. See, you will not get a page itself will not work. But this is also important. Is hyphen invalid? Then you do, it will work. Suppose user is entered, then what is the message? So we have to give some message, right? So that message also we need to give. So else if user name and value is present. So value is present, then what we have to do is we need to remove the error. So we have to remove is invalid. Is invalid we have removed. Now we have to add is valid. So is valid. Then you go and verify. So now nothing is there. So it is showing error. Suppose I have entered some username string. Then you can enter. See, right click happened and green color. It changed from red to green color. That means validation is working fine. So how about password? So same validation we need to apply an password. So from here you can take it and enter here and user password. You can enter as password. So wherever username is there, you can change to password, user password. That's it. You will get the validation for this one also. Suppose I have entered, then password is not entered. So now password is entered. Then both are done. So this is about the form validation. So we have successfully achieved form validation. So what we have done, basic JavaScript we need to know. So under this script file we have declared the variable. So variable is a login form we have declared. Here login form we have declared and on submit validate login method defined. So for not refreshing, so return false we have submitted. So like this, if you are adding, you will be able to do form validation. This is about the form validation, and in our next class we will see about next validations. So this is about the validation, form validation. Thank you.